Hey everyone, this is CD Aegis here, and I'd like to take this opportunity to commemorate the 13th anniversary of the Sega Dreamcast since its release in September 9th of 1999 with a very tangible piece of Dreamcast history, which is the Sega All Star lineup, which was released exclusively in North America. Little background history: the All Star series is basically Sega's answer to Sony's greatest hits program or Microsoft's Platinum Hits catalog for their respective consoles. These games were usually retailed at a budget price of $19.99, much like how you would expect from like PlayStation greatest hits releases, as you can see from this GameStop catalog. Some of their upcoming All-Star releases. This can be found in issue 9 of Sega Dreamcast magazine. Wonderful magazine, by the way. Okay, I guess I'll take this opportunity now to show you all 17 titles, and they are NBA 2K, NFL 2K, NHL 2K, World Series Baseball 2K1, NFL 2K1, NBA 2K1, and that about wraps up the Sega Sports titles that fall into the Sega All-Star banner. Sega Bass Fishing, Virtual Tennis. I don't necessarily consider this as part of the general Sega Sports lineup, as it falls under the more obscure Sega Sports Arcade series. There were only a few Dreamcast Sports titles that were released under that banner. The only one that comes to mind right now is Virtua Striker. Alright, next up we have House of the Dead 2, Sonic Adventure, Definite Sega All-Star, Crazy Taxi, Ready to Rumble Boxing, Hydro Thunder, NFL Blitz 2000, Power Stone, one of my favorite Dreamcast games, and perhaps one of my favorite fighting games of all time, really. This is the more harder to find title under the Sega All Stars banner. Marvel vs. Capcom, Clash of Superheroes, and finally Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Well, guys, that about does it. I personally really like the Sega All Stars series. I really love its box art packaging and design a lot, especially compared to the competitions. I wasn't really a fan of the design scheme for the greatest hits for the PS1 or even the PS2, to be honest. But yeah, I like how they somewhat resemble their Japanese counterparts in most ways. As you can see here, how they share that orange CD case spine and that overall orange layout. It's pretty cool. Well, guys, that about wraps it up. Thanks for tuning in. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and happy birthday, Dreamcast. Here's to another 13 years.